Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays XCOM Enemy Unknown for absolute beginners. We are at the crash site of a supply barge.
Enemies in sight!
I'm starting to get the feeling that this may not be that long a mission. Okay, so we have... oh boy. Have a new squaddy in support. Seeing as we're doing okay for support, let's do a bit of smoke grenading.
Clouds away!
Few areas of cover here. Not sure why this won't fire. Oh, there we go. I was hoping to get all three of them if possible. Okay, that isn't what we wanted. Now a new psionically gifted person. Already been injured. Chance to use a gift, I suppose.
X-ray down. Missed.
Okay, so the hyperwave decoder, get him to cover, I think, told us there were 13 enemies. Assuming that's true, we should now only have 11. Okay, here we go.
Let me in.
into a serious
No longer a threat.
firefight.
They're falling back.
I should hope so too. Apparently those two were close enough to each other to justify a grenade. Also lost some cover now. Fortunately the mind-controlled Muton Elite appears to be drawing their fire.
X-ray neutralized.
So we are leaving our sniper without cover there. Right. Let's do run and gun. I go there. Probably a little safer. Enough chance of succeeding though. Right, I would like you to heal yourself up. Do not want to lose you, having just got you. And of course he's mind controlling, but he can still move. Count a bit as well. Ah, this is the option we've never selected. Right, okay. If I move there, the advantage of mind control is that you don't need to worry about cover too much. These guys do a lot of damage. Oh. I think that's 3 groups of 3, so 9 people in total. Really could do with getting some cover. Oh, here we go. We've still got one more heavy floater to worry about. I'm sure we didn't take it out. But yeah, hopefully you can see how the situation's completely changed now that we're able to use mind control. Made the combat considerably easier this time. Okay, right, let's go back to normal. You go on Overwatch duty. We don't have a lot of cover in the middle, so let's do the sides. Even if it means sheltering behind a power plant, which is hardly a good idea. But, hey, what can you do? much cover up here either, unfortunately. Okay, so presumably the sniper can cover us for most things. There's at least a reasonable chance that we won't have any more issues in this area. Let's see, so if that was 3 groups of 3, we've taken down 9 people. So 1 more group of 3 and probably...
I don't think we're alone out here.
probably 1 single ethereal left. Okay, well that's interesting. More interesting if I could get control of the camera. Okay, so if we're expecting some enemies from over there, how about we move our sniper? I mean, I was actually thinking maybe there'd be 3 more mutant elites in the command center with the ethereal.
Let's rock!
Hearing sounds coming from what looks like outside the ship, and maybe we can expect some company a bit sooner, and the ethereal will be standing alone. Okay, is there anywhere we can go that would be more effective? I suppose we could dash to up here. Hopefully he should have full cover, being a sniper. There's a lot of ground we're exploring here. Not exploring, ignoring, like outside the ship on this side. I mean, they've shown a perfect willingness to go outside of the ship. It's a little risky. The ship's quite big. I don't think we can avoid risk entirely. At least with all the overwatching we're doing, we're mitigating it a little. Okay, it looks like we've got both heavies on one side, which isn't ideal. Probably want to swap this heavy to the other side. Okay, great.
What's making that noise?
So now suddenly there's something on the other side of the ship. So I want you to swap sides. So that's actually quite strange, because that would imply that we have enemies on either side of a ship, which would leave nothing in the command center. I don't think ethereals are usually budged. So just improving visibility. And I've no idea what that was, because normally they move using the right mouse button, and I'm pretty sure I just pressed the left to open the door, so I'm not sure why he moved. I just had to move him back. If the noise sounds are just being misleading. Yeah, see, that sounds more normal. That's
You hear
the
that?
command center. So, possibly being overcautious. Well, there's the cargo bays before the command center. Really isn't keen to open this door. Okay, I'm starting to think that those sounds are actually misleading. Whether deliberately so or not, I am not sure. I'm not sure I want to be insanely overcautious either. Has to be at least a decent chance that we're basically not going to face anything until the command center now. So I don't really want to be going through this area to crawl, if we can avoid it.
Going in for the kill.
Of course, there's also a possibility. Well, hopefully not, but in theory there's a possibility that we might be facing something more lethal. But, I don't know, because the... weren't any sectopods mentioned on the hyperdrive readout, the one that gave us that 13 number. Doesn't seem at all unlikely that we're literally just going to be dealing with an ethereal and 3 muton elite bodyguards, which would be pretty much standard. That's an
I
ethereal.
don't think we're alone out here.
We knew that was there. So if we just get the sniper in position,
Rock and roll.
him to shoot down the middle. And we just want to keep everyone up. Ideally, I want to be trying to breach this command center from all sides at once. In practice, they will likely come out and not give us the option. And I still want to approach it with at least a bit of caution.
Hey, you hear anything?
Okay, to me that sounded like a heavy floater. Which, if true, will likely be outside the ship, which is where the noise seemed to be coming from. So possibly we should assume that's actually going to be the case. Can I not heal? Oh, only one medkit. So used to having really experienced troops now. This is what we really need to do. These new gifted people we could do with training up.
Enemy spotted.
Okay. So the last group of 3 was heavy
That is
floaters.
not good.
2 of them are on this side of the ship, the others on the other side. Which is not something I was expecting.
Target's still up.
Unfortunately, we're not in good positions as this. Okay, you'd better stay on Overwatch. You need to get into cover.
That is not good.
You also need to get into cover.
Voices in your head.
Ooh, of course.
I'm with you now. Out of the game.
Okay, well that's a little different. We're going to be using a mind-controlled heavy floater as our advanced attacker. Presumably, we are now
Moving to firing position.
facing just the ethereal. She badly needs healing, which we can't do anything about, of course. Okay. So what options do we have here? Can you seriously not move very far? Oh well, fair enough. Actually, we're still expecting another heavy floater, aren't we? Is that guy already moved? Is that why he's not moving? No, it was just being really awkward and not giving me control of him if it could possibly avoid it. Fine. He needs to reload as well.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Nope. I entirely agree. So I'm not remotely happy about the extent to which people are injured at the moment. In some ways this would be a great opportunity to take an ethereal alive. Just like the last one. But all the injuries, I'm rather questioning that. I have no idea how long this mind control is going to last either.
We're green to go.
Hazard a guess at 3 turns maybe. Suddenly hearing nothing from the other floater. How is this so slow? It really is amazingly slow. Makes me wonder if I'd just be better off trying to eliminate it. Risking having it suddenly turn on. Any chance I can get through the door? No? No, apparently not. And now it's got its mind back. That's unfortunate timing.
What's making that noise? Dead and gone.
Well, that could have been a lot worse. Okay, so we have a plasma sniper rifle. In theory, able to see this gate completely. Really need you guys to hurry up. Still fairly sure there's a floater out here somewhere. Time, the ethereal is a lot more dangerous. So if we can maybe prioritize attacking it from 2 different angles at least, 3 would be better.
What was that?
We're green to go.
Maybe I've even just lost count. And there wasn't another heavy floater. Maybe there's one in here. Either way, I think we're pretty much prepared for a breach now. Let's get this over with.
Got something over here.
Yeah, mutant bodyguard. That's interesting, because you seem like you might be 0% chance. Not surprised.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, who has the mind control ability? Because that would be very useful at this point. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, that is quite badly injured. If you try. 90%.
99.
Still
Target
failed.
still moving.
Okay. Well. Should get 2 shots though. If he doesn't move, he gets 2 shots. If he moved closer, he'd have a better chance of hitting. Another 2 shots. Right, so I'm fairly sure that our only remaining enemy is the one we're currently mind controlling. So, harsh though it is, I think we should take him down. Still, always good to practice the psionic abilities. Alright. That's interesting. Apparently we can't actually attack him. While he's still mind controlled. I did not realise that was a limitation. Okay, fascinating. Right, in that case, I guess we move him into the centre of this area, surround him. When he snaps out of it, he gets shot to pieces. Do with an ability to make them drop their weapons. It's got badly injured actually. Should probably have done a heal. Never mind. That's the plan. I don't think it'll cause any collateral damage. But I could be wrong.
Easy now, soldier.
To make you drop your mission. Okay. Oh right, good, he doesn't get a move. Fair enough. Right, well in that case, keep the sniper fire as the final move, but let's mind free him first.
Voices in your head.
side panic, I suppose.
No one can hear you scream.
Well, he doesn't really need any more practice. Who does, if anyone? Probably no one, to be fair. Okay, let's just get this over with.
X-ray neutral. All mission objectives completed.
Notwithstanding a lot of injuries, that was actually fairly easy, partly thanks to the mind control. Just a big ship to go through. Hope it wasn't too boring.
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens. I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
Nope. Okay, so she's got a psi rank, but she doesn't have any addition on her real rank, which is fair enough. And a new heavy plasma, which is good. Is there anything we can sell? Yep. And this. Just got this pending request. Light plasma rifles. Worth considering, but before we do that, let's do what I forgot last time and put some more people in for testing. Because if 4 gifted soldiers is good, 6 gifted soldiers would be better. Possibly do it. We've got all of the officer training school things, haven't we? So where do we stand on light plasma rifles? This option we have for infinite money almost. Right, well at the moment we can't actually afford it. So maybe I will leave it for now. That being the case, we should...
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
You don't actually have anything to research. Well, yeah, might just leave it so we can acquire more money. It's terrorizing Lille. Okay, so the question is, are we ready to bring in our 4th psionically gifted person? Probably not, honestly. Really need the other one to go up at least 1 rank. Still, she can induce panic now, so that's something. He has gained mind control, which could be invaluable. Use 2 reaction shots during outreach. We definitely need that, especially in this scenario. So we've got 2 heavies, 1 assault, 2 support, 1 sniper. I would normally have brought more snipers for one of these, but I might stick with it for now.
Dropship has arrived. France is sending an urgent mission request. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties. psionics guy. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
Not sure we've had this map before, actually. Doesn't look like a very familiar one to me at all. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave this for next time, I'm afraid. It's a problem with supply barges, they do take a while. This one will probably be a lot shorter, so we can fit 2 missions in next time. But yeah, the usual setup for a terror mission. So while I was trying to focus on using psi powers, it's worth bearing in mind that 2 of our people are at top level for that now. Which does mean we should be able to do some mind controlling, which is good. We've got 2 people who can do mind control. It'll be interesting to see which creatures have resistance to it. Obviously ethereals will have. I wonder if maybe chrysalids will be resistant as well. But we'll see. But yeah, we really need to train our new squaddy up as well, so we might want to have her shooting rather than using psi abilities, so we can bring in the 4th without feeling like we're underpowering the team. But yeah, I didn't really want to underpower them for this mission because we've got to save civilians if we can. Should help with panic levels in France at least. And that's it. So nothing very exciting, going slow and steady, building up the psi abilities. Should be ready before we know it. But I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.